You're watching PNG Insight. In a press conference held on Wednesday, April 9, 2025, Sir Peter Ipatas, the nominee for Prime Minister from the opposition, called upon members of the Pangu coalition government to support a change in leadership during the upcoming parliamentary session scheduled for Tuesday. Sir Peter emphasized that the primary objective of the alternative government is to save Papua New Guinea, asserting that the nation requires a hard restart, with the vote of no confidence serving as a pivotal opportunity for this transformation.
I therefore want to call on those leaders, esteemed leaders, to quickly make their positions known to the people of this country. And if they so believed at the time that the Prime Minister was not doing his job to make this country great, and they saw that the country was actually falling apart, well, this is their opportunity to make the call.
Addressing all members of Parliament, Sir Peter urged them to prioritize the interests of their constituents. He highlighted the necessity for electoral reforms, pointing out that citizens have been consistently deprived of their constitutional rights to a fair, safe, and reliable election process. Sir Peter pledged that, if granted the opportunity, his administration would implement these critical reforms to ensure the election of leaders who can contribute meaningfully to nation building. Deputy Opposition Leader James Nomana echoed Sir Peter's sentiments, stating that Papua New Guinea urgently requires new leadership at the highest level.
This is a call to action for all members of Parliament to save Papua New Guinea. That is why we have gathered here today, to appeal to all our colleagues on the other side to make their decision, because they're empowered under the mandate given to them by their people to make a decision to keep this Prime Minister in power and allow this madness to continue, or to save Papua New Guinea. It's very simple. We cannot succumb to a dictator, a wannabe tyrant, and allow this flouting of the Constitution. We have to venerate our Constitution. We can't allow this willy-nilly change to the Constitution and the enactment of draconian laws that prevent protest, that prevent dissent, that prevent assembly, that prevent free speech.
Nomana emphasized that it is incumbent upon elected leaders to make decisions that reflect the will and needs of the people. Despite the opposition holding 19 members, he expressed confidence that collaboration with government members could lead to the formation of a new government aimed at rescuing the nation. Nomana identified the parliamentary session on Tuesday as an ideal moment for initiating this change. On the government side, Prime Minister James Marape and Tourism Minister Belden Nama attended the launch of a tourism exposition in Port Moresby on the same day. The government has not issued any press statements or responses regarding East Sepik Governor Alan Bird's recent legal action. Governor Bird has filed a Section 18 Supreme Court application challenging the constitutional amendment to Section 145(5), which introduces an 18-month grace period preventing further votes of no confidence against the Prime Minister following an unsuccessful motion. If the opposition's attempt to unseat Prime Minister Marape fails next Tuesday, this amendment would effectively secure Marape's position until the 2027 national general election. The political landscape in Papua New Guinea remains tense as both the government and opposition prepare for the forthcoming parliamentary session, which could significantly influence the nation's leadership trajectory. Political developments in Papua New Guinea ahead of vote of no confidence. Like and subscribe to PNG Insight for more updates.